Okay, I am live, waiting on people to show up. Who's gonna be number one? What is going on, CJ? You are lucky number one. How's it going? I gotta go this way. How's it going? I gotta go this way here, because I got something to show you guys, and I can't show you just yet. 4 people. All right, who all do we have here tonight? Make sure you smash that like button. Hey. Yep, I hear that. What's going on, James? What's going on, CJ? I got a couple things in the mail today. Well, shipped to me today. Plus, I did a little rearranging once again. That's why today. Plus, I did a little rearranging once again. That's why I'm doing the video like this for now. As soon as we get some more people, we sure are jumping up there. We're at number 7 right now. Make sure you smash that like button, guys, because I got some stuff to show you guys tonight. How is everybody's week going? Happy early Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. Hopefully tomorrow, y'all eat, get fat, relax, whatever you got to do. Enjoy your day off. Enjoy your day at work. It's a holiday. You know, be with your family, spend time with them. You know, all that. So, what's going on, CJ? What's going on, James? What's going on, Genomic Labs? How are you doing, Shelly? Thank you for adding me. Welcome to your first time live stream. And let's go ahead and get this started. So, as you know, I'm going to be shipping out some snakes next week. And I had to order some heat packs. So, they are here. So next week, I will be shipping those snakes out to those of you that bought some from me. And I'm also be shipping out the giveaway snake. Now, again, I had something else that I ordered that I held off, and I wasn't going to do it, but I went ahead and jumped in, did it. It's going to save me money in the long run versus what I buy now. And I'm talking about, I ordered some paper from Uline. 2,400 sheets of pre-cut paper for my 28 quart and 32 quart tubs. So, what else do I have to show? Well, tell me if you guys see anything different besides her on her phone and her in the kitchen, which she's kind of ignoring.
I am, on purpose.
And you see anything different right there?
Yeah, can openers that don't work.
Something's going on with that area. Yep, that's right. There's the quarantine rack here in the other. Dougie Doug, what is going on? I guess you made it out of work okay. Hopefully you enjoy the next 2 days off. What's going on, Heather? So, yes.
Hi, Heather.
I did a little rearranging, and I put the quarantine rack right there because those snakes are now out of quarantine. There's still 2 in quarantine, which you guys will not find out for another couple weeks. But I did enter the 3 or 4 classics in the female rack, and I still have the 2 spiders right there. Now, how are we doing on the lock? Well, I have to say, I forgot the intro, so I guess we're going to go ahead and do it. If someone's listening, she's got her headphones in.
Lynn!
So, I think today's a certain day.
What? Your dad's talking to you?
And she's kind of playing dee-dee-dee. But today is
What?
What's up Wednesday? There you go. So what's up today is I pulled a lot of my males out from the females because they either didn't lock or they have been locked and they finally unlocked. Now, I am glad to report this girl right here. This girl right here, this is Bonnie. As you can see, she's wrapping the bowl. Now, I put Billy, the pied in with her. They locked up, Sunday afternoon?
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon, stayed locked up, clear till yesterday, and then unlocked while I was at work. By the time I got home, they re-locked up and stayed locked up until about the time I got home. So they had quite the courtship. And as you can tell, she is wrapping the water bowl. So she is cooling down, trying to grow those follicles. Hopefully, it's a first-time female and a first-time male. Hopefully they give me my clutch I'm wanting. And that's, of course, going to be a bunch of double heads for pied and albino. What's going on, Iron Dog? Next, and as you can tell, I had him in with her from 11:18 to 11:21. They did lock up for a long time. Check mark. Next clutch was the classic to the spinner. I just took them out. And yes, there was a lock on there too. Now, this one is the albino to head albino. I think I saw them locked, but I don't remember. So I went ahead and marked it no. I might change that. But they wasn't locked for very long. Up here is the Mojave to the vanilla. Now, they've been locking the past couple days. Of course, they've done it before. And let me get a stool because we're going to see if they're locked up right now. They've been acting like it. And let's see here. There's the head. No, they're not locked up right now. And to answer your question, Doug, the age of ball pythons is when they can breed. Females is typically 2.5 years to 3 years, or 1,500 grams weight is what I recommend. It's been working for me. Males can breed pretty early. Some breed them at 500-600 grams, but I breed mine at, they have to weigh at least about 700, I would say. I got a couple under that in with females, but we'll see how that turns out. As long as they're popping sperm plugs. That's the main thing. If you pop a male and you see a sperm plug come out, he's ready to breed. So that's really the telltale sign. But females, 1,500 grams. You don't want your snake to be long and skinny. You want it to be, it can be long, but you need to have fat, the fat deposits on it. So, because if they're long and skinny, they just won't breed good. So, let's go ahead and take a look at my other females. Now, I'm going to be kind of quiet because one of my pairings here I left in because the tails were close, so we might see a lock, but I'm not sure. Now, the genetic blackback and the classic did not lock. I did not see a lock, so I put an X.
Yeah, I didn't see one either.
This one we'll check on here in a minute, but the Mojave and the banana, oh, that might be the one. Nope, there was no lock on that. But let me make sure that their tails are close, so I don't know what's going on there. They may be locked, I'm not sure, but they're definitely interested. So that's a good sign. Close that up very smoothly. And again, that is a Super Mojave to a banana. Everything in that clutch is going to be Mojave, and 50% of them should be banana. Now, the bananas should all be male, but if there is a female, she's definitely staying here. I think I already took this. Now, excuse the dirty tub, but like you find out, if you're breeding, you do not want to clean your tubs out until you remove the male. So, are they locking up? I don't think they are, but the tails are close. That's why I left them in there. That is a fire to a butterfly. All sorts of combinations there that I could get. But that is about all the pairings we have right now. I do still have a couple males, as you've seen. I have the fire still in with the butterfly. I have the banana in with the Super Mojave. And I have the Mojave still in with the vanilla. So, that is good. So out of, I think, 5 or 6 pairings, we got 4 visual locks. No, 3. I can't count today either. 3 visual locks, so 50%. So we're doing good. But I'll show you something else that I'm gonna do, and I don't know if it's gotta be a older male or just a male period. But I just had some snakes shed, so I put them in a plastic bag and I labeled where they came from. So when it comes time to put another male in, this is the one that was in with Bonnie and Billy, and they locked up and they stayed locked up. So that pretty much worked. So I got another one here, and then I got another one here, which this is a small. So the reason why I keep the sheds is because I'm going to put them, I didn't do it this time because I didn't have them. Next time I insert them with another female, I'm going to throw one of those sheds in that tub, because what that does is that shed smells like the male that laid or that shed out. So in the male's head that I just put in with the female, it's telling him, hey, there's another male in this area, so I need to hurry up and I need to breed this female. Typically, that does work. So that's good news. Jason, going Youper, what is going on? It has been a while. We are just talking about breeding. I got some good lockups. My double het is going very well. And I guess I got something else going on with my computer here. There we go. All right. So, let me go back over here to the computer. I got to tell everybody hi because a bunch of people's jumping in, which is awesome. So, what's going on, Going Youper? What's going on, LKB? What's going on? Let's see here. Who else do we have? Thought I seen somebody else. Iron Dog, what's going on? I'll answer and look at the comments here in a minute. I just wanted to make sure to tell everybody hi. Welcome to the live stream. Excuse me. Now, of course, we have not been in the rat room lately, but I got to be very careful because I moved my quarantine 2 tubs around. You guys can't see what they are. So, I'm going to get you guys dizzy a minute. I'm going to get dizzy a minute. And we're going to go down here. We're going to start it down here. We're going to finish up top because today on Twistem Up Thursday, If you got dizzy, I'm sorry, but that's what we do over here at DCR Reptiles on Twistem Up Thursday. Now, I got to be careful here because I cannot show a certain area. This room is kind of a mess. Well, I call it a mess, but not really. And I'm going to do this slow. As you can tell, that space is empty. Which, what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you guys my plans for the rat room here on Twistem Up Thursday. What's going on, Jay's Balls? Now, here's what I plan on doing. I'm taking that shelving system there, and I'm going to be putting it where the other rack was, right here. Okay? That way, I have that wall for rats. Because I need to build 1 or 2 more tubs. Or 1 or 2 more racks. But, that's what's going on. And, let's take a look at some rats. I know everybody likes looking at some rats. These here are getting to be some older rats. That one there is one of my favorite females. She's a sweetheart. But, hopefully, I'll get some more clutches out of this, or some more litters out of this tub. If I don't get any more litters in about a month or so, month and a half, I'll probably go ahead and see what I can do about fixing that problem, because I need production. So if I'm not getting production, something's the issue. Look at what these rats did with this tub. There's some fat babies. There's the male. He does his job. Wow. That's crazy. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and look at this other tub here. This is my up-and-comer breeders. They are big enough to breed, so I'm just waiting on them to start producing. Good rat babies. I raised them up. And I think I see some fat bellies. So, glad to see you join in, Jason. Have a good night. Hopefully talk to you soon. And what's going on, Balls by JP? Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. I just figured I would show some rats. I haven't showed them in a while. Look at all those guys. They're going to be graduating or fed off this week. I'm going to hold back some females. Hey there, bud. And Redstrom Reptiles, what's going on? I'm just showing off a little bit of the rats right now. We've already done a What's Up Wednesday. Jason, how is your rats doing? I know that you just started breeding not too long ago. I'm going to turn this fan off because I don't like it blowing on me while I'm in here. There we go. Turn that one off. That one's fine. It'll be okay. Let's look in here. See a lot of tails. It looks like lizards. Lizards' tails. There's the mean mama. I'm not hurting you, mama. I'm not going to get anything. If you stick your finger in there, you'll get bit. She'll just nibble on you, letting you know, hey, you guys don't need to be in here. This is my house. So, let's go down here and take a look at this one. Got some rats in there. Don't have any babies. I cleaned them out this past Saturday. So we don't have any in there. I think we already looked in that one. So let's look at this one. Got babies there. Look at all them babies. Gotta love babies. So that's that one. And we got some. This is a newer, it's one of my newer rat or breeders here. They haven't produced anything for me yet, but they will shortly, I'm pretty sure. Let's look in here. As you can tell, I'm kind of waiting on my rats to start producing. I do have a bunch of babies, But I need to make more babies. Gotta have them babies. There's some babies. Look at that big mama. She looks like she's got about 50 of them in there. That's a male that I grew up. Yep, I'm going to be holding back my plans on growing my rat collection is I'm holding back females, and I'm going to do just like I did on 3 tubs over there. I hold back the females, and then I go buy some males. That way, new blood, I can increase anytime I want. There you go. I almost wanted to show you these guys. I'm talking about the snakes that's right behind you. If you look behind you, you can look at them. So if you turn your head backwards, because you're looking at me, so turn your head backwards and you can see the snakes. See, there's that one. Boy, isn't he gorgeous? Or she gorgeous? There's the other one. Isn't she gorgeous? There you go. Alright, let's go back in here. I gotta wash my hands. And
we're both over here doing it.
busted.
Don't tell them what we got.
Hey, you guys want
Hide
some?
the evidence.
You want some fudge?
Can't have any.
See, there's a whole tub of it. A whole tub of fudge. There we go. All right, I'm getting ready to head back over to the computer.
You got 11 people in here.
Yeah, I know it. And just to let everybody know, I plan on hitting the lotto this weekend,
For my birthday.
which means I'm going to be opening up a big shop if I do. And I'll be looking for some employees. And I know 2 people that's already said they wanted to come to work.
That black. Sorry.
But yeah, we'll get into that later when that happens. You notice I said when, not if. So, yeah. If I win it, or when I win it, I should say, I'm building a 25,000 square feet building, and I'm growing very rapidly at that point. I've already got plans, rats and snakes. So, yes.
I'm making macaroni and cheese right here.
For me.
So, yep, that would be epic. And of course, I would be looking for some fantastic people to come work. Of course, I'm in Florida, so that's a win-win situation. You'd be up to your head in rats and snakes, plus you'd live in Florida. How much better can you get that? Count me in, Donnie. I will leave for Florida tonight. That would be awesome.
Who is that?
That's Iron Dog.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be awesome building. And I would have additional buildings because I want to do some import stuff. James Nelson would move there. You quit growing about 20 years ago. Yes, I quit growing about 20. In fact, I probably quit growing about 30 years ago, to be frankly honest. But that's all right. I'm only 7'2" and bulletproof. I got a sliding ruler to let me know that. Okay, so let's see what everybody's talking about.
You?
Alright, so yes, Garrett DeMeyer does have a major sale on his website, but as you can see, I got plenty. I don't need any more right now. Shelly have to be on a weeknight. We don't have live here. So just so you guys do know, as you can tell, I'm keeping the same format, but I'm doing my skits or videos different. I'm going 100% live. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, every day, or I'll put it this way, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays is all 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Sundays is 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure to mark your calendars on that because that is what I'm doing. So Heather is multitasking, so she is listening but cannot respond, which is okay. We do understand. We are the reptile community. We do have a lot of reptiles and or rodents, so we know what it takes to take care of all them if that's what you're doing. But tomorrow being Thanksgiving, you're probably doing a lot of cooking and prepping too, so that's totally understandable. Let's see here. Now I'm still building the same one on my connectors. You still haven't got those connectors yet, OKB? That's crazy. So let's see here. Be one big awesome building? Yes, it would. So if I build that building and we win the lotto, we got James Nelson. We've got Iron Dog.
Well, if they got large, they better ask.
We got Ed, because I know Ed's wanting to move too. And I think someone else is too, but I don't want to call that name out yet. Yeah, I know. Let's see here. So, Donnie, how do you feel about Kansas City lost on Monday? That is a great question. That was one of the best games ever. And I'm not happy with the way some of the passes went because Mahomes was trying to do too much. But I am happy about the whole, we was down 13-0. We came back and took the lead. Then they grew 10 points on us. We came back and took the lead. Then they grew 3 points on us. We came back and took the lead. I know we're an explosive team. I know that our defense can do well. We just need to do well more on a constant basis. But I am overall happy as I could be with the turnout. Now, the good thing about it is we lost, but we have a week off. So we can rebound with that and start that win streak up. So that's my thoughts on that. Patrick Mahomes is a gunslinger. So yes, he is going to throw interceptions with the way he plays. But we got so many targets on offense, you can't stop us. So he's going to have to keep throwing or giving the ball off to run. We just need to start the game off better. If we would have played the first quarter like we played the second, third, and fourth, we would have won that game. Penalties killed us. But anyway, another subject. So, Shelly had a good video yesterday. She was talking about the spider gene, about how her spider stays on the cool side of the tub. A lot of my snakes, yes, I think it's Patrick Mahomes. He was known in college to be a gunslinger, so he just brought that to the NFL. Now, Andy Reid can tell him to throw or to play a certain play, but it's Patrick Mahomes in his mind telling him to throw the ball or to throw it away. So, it's kind of a 50-50. There was some of them passes that I didn't agree on, like that very last pass. Why do you want to throw that? He was completely covered. Run it. You just had a big play. Don't blow it. But anyway. So, Shelly kind of had a situation with her spider. The spider stays on the cool side and does not go seeking the hot temperature. And she was asking if is anybody else having that issue. You guys need to go check her channel out, hit that subscribe button, and give her some feedback on that video. Or she's still in here right now, so we can talk about it right now. That is up to you guys. But I have some snakes that do stay on the cool side. They're not spiders, but they're perfectly fine. They know when they need to go to the hot side. They will when they do. And yes, snakes are cold-blooded. They are cold if they're not on the hot spot. So, that's my thoughts. And so, anyway. Next. Free Talk Friday. Day after Thanksgiving. We will do it. And I may just do a short vlog tomorrow telling everybody Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know yet. But how is the weather in your neck of the woods? Here, it is...
It's not sunny, it's dark. Sorry for the loud water, but kind of got it.
Reagan, what did you do to my computer? Trying to get the weather here, but my daughter did something to the computer.
What?
Here, I'll check my phone.
Well, I know a way to do this.
I'll tell you in 2 seconds. It feels like 62,
Feels like 62,
but it's 63.
but it's 63. So, for us DCR Reptiles family, it feels good outside. But to Floridians, it's cold. So LKB, it's cold as heck there. Okay. James, here in Georgia, it's pretty good for now. Yep. It's okay here in Texas. 60 in Oklahoma, going to be 70 this weekend. 61 in Texas. So you guys are feeling about what Florida is. We're still a little bit warmer, but not
I
much.
like this kind of weather.
But yes, it is good weather here in Florida. We cannot complain. Today is nice in New Mexico. That is awesome. What is she doing?
Who? What?
She just realized she was on the camera.
Who?
Reagan.
Oh, okay. So I thought you were talking about me. I was like, what? Doesn't?
So, what are you guys' plans for tomorrow? Are you traveling?
Are you doing the same thing I am with TikTok?
So, we're not traveling. We're staying here.
I'm cooking. That's why I'm in the kitchen.
It's 35 near Bristol Motor Speedway. Well, I'd have to be on Bristol Motor Speedway in a race car so I could be warm. Shipping will be put on hold for a while. Yeah. So when are you getting your clips, LKB? James Nelson's sister's cooking. That is awesome. So let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and type out the new schedule just so everybody can understand what I'm saying, and hopefully you guys can get it from that. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Live streams at 7 p.m. Eastern. Sunday, live stream 3 p.m. Eastern. There we go. I just commented what the schedule was, so make sure you look at it and you read it. If you have any questions, let me know. Well, I took your glasses advice in order from the bean farm. about Wednesday of last week. Oh, okay. Yeah, either way, hopefully they can get it fixed. I don't know why you're having issues about not getting it. The bean farm's pretty good about shipping their stuff out. I actually got these from Reptile Basics, I think. And of course I got that paper from Uline. I ordered it early yesterday morning and got it today. So yeah, that's what's going on there. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end this thing and get off of here. I appreciate everybody joining. And if you like doing this live stream instead of the vlog, I'm going to keep it up because I think that gives me a chance to interact with everybody a little bit more and gets us to be able to cover a little bit more than just in the 10-minute vlogs. So, and as you can tell, I put my hatchling rack on top, brought all the babies down, and 4 of these babies are going to be shipped out next week. No, 1, 2, 3 of them will be shipped out next week, and the giveaway, so that's 4. So, if you're traveling, have a safe trip. If you are cooking and eating at home, hopefully you have a good Thanksgiving. Have a good holiday. I will see everybody Friday night at the live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So, until then, be safe, and I'll see everybody later.